Yes, we are Rally. The name of the segment for what I think is now episode 33, if I'm not mistaken. Venue we are going to is Rain God Mesa, and the vehicle we are using is a rally car. And I'm pretty sure I've already used all 4 models up to this point, so I might need to make a reuse or something regarding what vehicle I should use. Let's have a look. Yeah, I have used all of them at least once. I'm sure of that. Well, I could use the Surger again if I really wanted to, but let's have a look and see what else there is. Now, I recently reused the Italia Gagliano, so I'm not going to use that again. I might consider using the Patriot again, just because of how awesome this thing looks. Yeah, fuck it, let's use the Renegade. Also because furthermore, I've given it a good paint job. Flat and straight. That's what rally cars love. Usually this means taking the longest route. But don't worry, keep your foot on the floor and you're laughing. Even though I would imagine if there are any big rigs in this race, then I would say they are going to be doing most of the laughing. It's also because, well, the Renegade has the experience compared to all else, and yep. Fortunately, it is a field of all rally cars for this event, and there are only 10 of us competing in this event overall, which means I do not have to worry too much about there being a big one, like I've seen numerous times before. But again, there is still going to be some wrecking in this thing, because that's more or less what we do in this MotorStorm series. So up to 4th position now as we begin the race from here, and already fighting for the lead, whilst also trying not to completely total my car whilst I'm here. And it looks as though someone took it a little bit too wide there before going up the hill, and making a manoeuvre on the Surger, who did try and throw the block, but he knew I was already there, so had to do whatever it took to take the lead, as I am now up into the 1st position. But again, the field is quickly closing in on me again, so we will just have to wait and see what unfolds. Anyways, lap 2, and I hold on to the lead, heading into the 1st corner, as someone was attempting an inside manoeuvre that was probably not going to work anyway. And at least I can say these long straights here, if you can call them that, here at the Rain God Mesa, is more or less where the rally car shines, and I just wrecked myself. But it's fine, because we still have quite some distance to go in this race, and the reason why I went for the Renegade again is because, well, this thing immediately says to me NASCAR, judging by the way it looks, and ultimately, just like that, I am all the way up into the 2nd position once again, and around the outside I retake the interval. I have no idea what that car is, but I would imagine it's probably one of them. I have no idea how that did not get any worse than it actually did. Anyways, final lap. And really cannot afford another mistake like that one, since this is the final lap now. And did a little bit of a wheelie there once I got off the jump, and tried my hardest to keep it as clean as possible, staying on the top side compared to the rest of the field. Really don't want to bottle this, since we now have about half a lap to go on this jump shit fest. So back up into the lead I go, as I'm very much trying my hardest to clear the unclearable throat, as I've said time and time again, and will probably continue to keep saying, because my throat likes to digress quickly, especially if I'm giving in-game commentary, or at least trying to. So I hold the lead at the moment, also stepping on the brakes a little bit there so I don't go into the chevrons, and there we go. In dead on 5 minutes and 3 seconds, it is victory in Yes, We Are Rally, by a total of specifically 1.57 seconds ahead of Niagara Gold, and Wildmark completes the podium in the first of the Italia Gaglianos. Now maybe I can actually get a decent shot. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work. I was just waiting for it, and I knew whatever my post-race self was trying to do in that instance, it clearly was not going to work. In my opinion, it was clearly going to fail. Didn't really seem to be getting many good shots there from the banking, which I think in a way is quite sad, because I would like those shots to be closer than they actually are, in a way. Well, let's see if I can get any close-up shots from here. Would be nice if I could get at least one or two of them. Yeah, I guess that shot'll work, but it depends on knowing what precisely the rest of the lap will look like. Okay, that'll do it. So yeah, so I win, Niagara Gold second, and Wildmark finishes third. Then, in fourth position, we had Travis Ryan ahead of the Marshal, Molotov finishes sixth ahead of Hunter, Scully, Bob Forley, and Red Rascal finishes last in basically the last of the three Renegades. Okay. I think that shall do it for the thumbnail evidence. All I have to do now is just wait for the game to load. And once again, the game just decided, once I completed the event, it was just going to crash on me. And that's exactly what just happened again. Anyways, yes, We Are Rally is now done and dusted, and the next event we shall be doing is Trickstorm. Coming up next.